Farewell. Oh yeah, by the way, I have like 2 more videos on the way. I currently have... So, number one, I just want to thank everybody for the support for my previous video, which is the Smash... Oh, okay, let me stop talking.
Oh yeah. Whoop.
Yo, they're about to put out a L? We just started and we already got L's?
Yeah. Oh. Hey.
In Super Mario Maker 2, you can create the Super Mario courses of your dreams. And play courses created by other people from around the globe. In other words, you can basically have new Super Mario courses to enjoy every day.
Whoa.
Now, let's jump right into the basics.
You guys saw that tree level?
Lay some groundwork. Pick from iconic enemies and objects, like blocks, coins, Goombas, and pipes, and place them anywhere you like.
Can we bring any of the Mario...
You decide what goes inside blocks and where warp pipes should take Mario next.
Into the 3D world? That would be
And that's
pretty
just the tip of the goal pole. You can hide enemies, stack them up high, and biggin them with a super mushroom.
cool. Okay,
Hide
I
coins
saw
and
one of
pipes,
the,
and so much more. By combining a variety of parts, you can do some incredible things, stuff that isn't even possible in regular Super Mario games. Taking a course you're working on for a test drive is a snap, allowing for rapid-fire experimentation. You can change the course theme, whether it's underground, underwater, castle, your choice. Even the game style itself can be altered, with options like Super Mario Bros., Super Mario Bros. 3,
okay, from the
and
previous
Super
games.
Mario World.
Oh, that's it?
Complete a course, and if you have a Nintendo Switch Online
You know what, really
membership,
throwing
you
it
can
out the
share it
water.
with other players
They made it
online.
like Super Mario.
Super Mario courses are meant to be played, so share yours with the world. Time to showcase some of this game's new tools, course parts, and features.
Ooh, 30 coins.
Just pick a direction and set the length to create a slope. It's a beautiful thing, huh? Gentler slopes are an option too. Everyone's greatest fear, Angry Sun, is here. It holds a
Everyone's
perpetual
greatest
grudge,
fear?
following and
Bro,
attacking
just jump when
Mario.
he swoops.
Remember the snake block?
What you meant to say is,
You can
remember those
determine
really
its
stupidly
trajectory
slow
by
levels
freely
that piss
drawing.
you off because you have to wait
And,
for that
woo, the blue one's really fast. Hit an on-off switch, and the red and blue blocks will swap. You'd be surprised how many uses there are. If you use them wisely, you can set up traps like this one, or even create a situation like this.
thing. You get yourself killed because
Change tracks, or make conveyor belts change
that's
directions.
pretty cool though, I'm not gonna front.
Seesaws tilt left to right under Mario's weight.
Okay,
They're a perfect fit for
That's,
risky, tilt-centric courses like this
I
one.
can already see like all the crazy creators and all their
Let it
ideas.
grab you. Build momentum, then jump. Mario can even use these to send himself flying. Huh, bet you could even make
I
a
think it's
crane
Mary. She
game.
sounds like, you know, somebody from like,
In this course theme,
like some
you can freely set the
PBS
water
Kids type
level.
TV show.
Maybe half the course should be underwater. Or maybe the water level should change over time? You can select from 3 different
Ooh, you see
speeds.
that cannon
And water
kills
isn't the only thing you can
Frames
flood a
real
course
fast when
with.
that water hit.
This side-scroller is truly customizable, right down to the scrolling itself. In a custom scroll course, you can decide where you want the scroll to start, adjust its trajectory, and set the speed at each point. The result is nice and smooth while you're playing. You could have it go up here, then go sideways. Hey, that's fast! You can now create vertical sub-areas. Of course, the auto-scroll feature operates vertically in here.
Okay.
To hide an area from view and prevent scrolling from revealing it, create a solid line of blocks perpendicular to the scroll direction. And voila! Secret room.
That's pretty
Bonsai Bill looks like it's coming for Mario, because it is. You can select from the 4 cardinal directions. The red ones have a homing function. Watch out!
cool. Oh, wow.
Even lava doesn't phase the dry bone shell.
What?
Play dead for a sec and you'll be temporarily invincible. The 10 coin is worth, 10 coins. Find hard to reach
it's
areas
nice to have coins in
and
this
tempt
game, but,
players.
like, I've always felt like they're
Feeling
wasted here
charitable,
since you don't
use
need
the
them to,
30
like,
or 50
progress
coin.
anything. I mean, you could probably get them, like,
Mario may just be strolling
Life
along
phones.
when a sudden sound effect plays. There are a bunch in Super Mario Maker 2. Stick one on an enemy, or perhaps go with something more sinister. Pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend, and you can create
Okay,
a course
that's pretty
together
cool.
on a single screen. A little creative collaboration goes a long way.
Oh, I thought there was gonna be like 2 people to play together.
Collect 50 coins. Defeat all the dry
It's still pretty
bones.
cool,
Reach the goal
Working
as
with
Super
somebody.
Mario. You can set
would that
clear
be an
conditions,
online
and there are a
function, too?
wide range
That
to
would
choose
really
from. From enemies to allies to items, a twister will suck up
You have to be
anything.
on the same screen.
Unsuspecting
Be in
passersby
person.
will fall victim to
You
the
guys are working
icicle.
on separate parts.
Hey, conveyor belts can go diagonal too. Did you know red Yoshis breathe fire? Parachutes slow down the falling speed of anything attached to them. Watch out for Boom Boom. The Mad Lad will chase after you, swinging his arms and legs.
Did she just say the Mad Lad?
And there's still more to discover. If you're not sure how to use something, try out Story
What are the
Mode.
Toads gonna do? There's a story now?
In Story Mode, Mario sets out to help rebuild Princess Peach's castle. And to do so, he'll face an entire game's worth of courses in search of coins. Talk to the Taskmaster to
Oh.
accept a job from the bulletin board
they just
and
took a
play the
bunch of-
associated course. If Mario can clear
Okay.
the course, he'll earn coins as a reward. Hey, rebuilding a castle ain't cheap. There are more than 100 original courses crafted by Nintendo in Story Mode, showcasing a variety of tools, course parts, and
Okay, but
features.
like-
As you play, you'll see many examples of expert course design. As the castle's reconstruction progresses, Mario will be able to reach more areas in and around the construction site. The characters you meet in these new areas may even offer up additional jobs.
That seems pretty cool.
New sequel, new course themes. Desert. Snow. Forest. And
Sounds
sky.
straight out of Wii
There's
U.
new music too, written by veteran
They should
Super
make
Mario
new music,
composer Koji Kondo.
Or just call it like Switch
Who else
music.
could capture the classic sound of the Super Mario series? We've also got a new course part that makes these course themes even more fun. The moon.
Oh, the moon's like worth
Tap
5
this icon
powers,
here
or,
and
like,
day
life-ups, right?
becomes night. If you hit the angry sun, Mario will lose a
I was
life.
wrong.
But if you hit the moon, you'll wipe out a screen full of enemies. At night, expect a surprise or two,
Whoa,
depending on the
that was
theme.
upside down, buddy.
In the ground theme, Goombas will float. The underground will turn upside down. In a ghost house, the lights will dim. And in the sky, gravity itself will be reduced. The desert will get hit by a sandstorm, while the terrain of the snow theme will become really slippery. And the forest's usually pleasant waters will be as poisonous as they come. Rumor has it that some items will even transform into something else come nightfall. Once you've unlocked the night versions of themes, you don't have to place the moon course part to use them.
Okay, 3D
The
World.
Super Mario 3D World game style is finally available. The way this game style works is very different from the other game styles, so the course you're working on will clear if you toggle between them. That's because there are things you can do here that you can't do in any other style.
I'm listening.
You can't mention Super Mario 3D World without Cat Mario. Climbing
3D.
walls, scratching, sliding, pouncing, With all these
if they
moves at your
made it so, like,
disposal,
the
the
camera
courses
was,
you
like-
create will instantly stand apart
it
from
is
courses
green
made in the
wall,
other
I would've,
game
like,
styles.
blown
You
it.
can even climb up the goal pole.
Pause.
These clear pipes can be placed in any shape you like. Be careful though, enemies will make use of them as well. Crates float on water and lava, so you can make your own path when there's no platform to walk on.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Is it much more crisp to use,
If
like,
you come in contact
3D
with a
world
warp
than,
box, you won't be able to escape its pull.
other,
You may
like,
get warped to an area full of enemies.
New Super Mario?
Consider yourself warned. Better not touch the spike block. You could combine it with the on-off switch to set traps like this one too. The exclamation mark block extends when hit. Ground pound to expand it faster. Blinking blocks phase in and out.
Oh, I hated those levels, man.
Make sure to carefully time those jumps. The track block will follow any path you draw.
If
The
they had,
blue
like,
one
different
won't move
objectives
until you step on
instead
it.
of just like
The mushroom trampoline yields a satisfying bounce.
They had
The
some, like,
piranha
like
creeper
this
will
around
extend
the
wherever you draw. Watch out
So
for
that
its spiky
I just
stem.
said at the time. That would be cool too.
Skip Squeaks like to try and match Mario's
Or hit
jump.
this certain type of
Sometimes
enemy
you can
this
use
around.
that to your advantage. Take this sweet ride for a spin to really tear through the course.
Oh,
Just
pretty
try
cool.
not to crash it. Drive safely now. Beware the Lord of Lava, Charvard. This monster's obsessed with gobbling up Mario. Pom Pom smoke bombs onto the scene. This ninja's mastered the art of a doppelganger. Which one's the real one? The Bonsai Bill from Super Mario 3D World can actually fly toward the screen. It's so powerful, it can break through walls. Many other familiar faces from Super Mario 3D World will liven up this game style as well.
Yeah, I just need to fix my brain. Oh, Cat Bowser. Well, I guess like regular Bowser. Oh, let me shut up.
Course World is an online hub where players from around the world can share their carefully crafted courses. Browse by popular courses, or new courses, or run a search to find what you're looking for. For example, search by tags like puzzle solving. Or
wow.
maybe find some auto-scroll courses. Play a course, and you can leave a comment if they're enabled. If you download a course, you can play it anytime, even when you're not connected to the internet.
Oh, okay, that's a step up.
In Course World, each player has a maker profile.
Can
If
you
other
use the
players
Mii
like
to,
your
like,
courses,
flip it?
you'll earn maker points. But on top of being successful, why not be stylish? Customize your look with things like shirts and hats that you unlock by completing various objectives. Test your skills by trying to clear as many courses as possible before you get a game over. Select a difficulty, and courses will be queued up at random from the full collection available on Course World. Secure some truly impressive scores, and you might earn a top spot on the leaderboards.
Oh, wow.
On top of that, there's a new mode in Super Mario Maker 2 that'll let you play together with others. In Course World, you can enjoy multiplayer with other
If they had
players
this
from
on this
around the
game,
world.
I'll play on that level the entire time, I swear.
In multiplayer versus mode, up to 4 players face off in a side-scrolling showdown.
Okay, so there is
Each
a mode
player
like
will
that.
be assigned
I
a
was
different
wondering if you could do
character.
that.
Then they'll race each other in a randomly selected course.
Some levels aren't meant to be
The
like...
player who clears the course
people
first
to that.
wins.
Like if they set
Depending
something
on your
down,
win-loss ratio, your versus
you can
rating
only
will
do this
change.
once. And 3
Playing it
players
safe
are
is no
screwed.
way to win in a white-knuckle course like this one. Watch the others eat your dust as you escape an extreme obstacle.
You got lucky.
But when a boss comes around, you may want to put your differences aside. Maybe you can get away with sitting back and stealing all the credit at the end. During multiplayer, there are strategies to consider that would never come up during solo play. In
That's the
multiplayer
strategy.
co-op mode, on
Let
the
her
other
die and
hand,
then
all
jump
players
past
must
her.
work together to beat the course. If a single player finishes it, everyone's a winner. If up to 4
Oh,
players
okay.
are hanging out together and each has a Nintendo Switch system
Now
and the
make
Super
this
Mario Maker
available
2
where
game,
you can just
one
play
can
with
set
your
up a
friends. You don't
virtual
have to play
room
with
for the
random
others to
strangers.
join via nearby play. Only the player who makes the room needs a persistent internet connection for everyone to play. You won't be rated in this mode, but you can check out the standings. By the way, if you've designed a course with versus play in mind, consider using the multiplayer versus tag. It's a great way to help players who love to battle it out find what you've made.
If like the Switch had something that connects to like Discord, and then you play like the multiplayer where you can play with you and like 3 other friends, this game would be fire.
New cards,
We don't have that. And I
New
still think this game is
challenges.
gonna be like super successful. But
new modes,
that would be
and
fire.
lots of new ways to have fun. Super Mario Maker 2 will come down the pipe on June 28th. If you're interested in pre-purchasing Super Mario Maker 2, we've got a couple promotions for you to consider. First, there's the Super Mario
gonna be
Maker
here
2
next
plus
month.
Nintendo Switch
Crazy.
Online Bundle, which is available as both a physical and digital release and includes a 12-month individual membership for Nintendo Switch Online. If you're already a Nintendo Switch Online member, these 12 months will stack on your current membership. Second, if you have a paid Nintendo Switch Online membership, there's a way to pre-purchase Super Mario Maker 2 at a discount that's exclusive to members. The Nintendo Switch Game Vouchers Special Offer. Paid Nintendo Switch Online
do
members
this
can
with
buy a
every
pair of
game.
Nintendo Switch Game Vouchers for just
Nintendo
$99.99. Each voucher can be redeemed for an eligible digital game.
For the Wii U,
Choose
they
from some
had
of your
the,
favorite Nintendo
Nintendo
Switch
Switch
titles.
you get.
For example, redeem one voucher to pre-purchase Super Mario Maker 2 and use the other to download Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And you save $19.99 from the combined suggested retail price for this pair of games. This special offer is a great way to pre-purchase Super Mario Maker 2 at a discount and get a discounted game to play while you wait for its release.
That seems great.
For more information about this special offer, visit Nintendo.com. Vouchers are redeemable for 1 year from the date of purchase and don't have to be used at the same time. Folks with a paid Nintendo Switch Online membership can buy and redeem Nintendo Switch game vouchers via Nintendo eShop on Nintendo Switch, as well as the Game Store on Nintendo.com with a PC or smart device. Oh, and one more thing. We're pleased to announce the Super Mario Maker 2 Invitational 2019 tournament. Tune in for exciting live competitive gameplay
watch
on
that. You
June
know
8th. For more details and
I might
ticketing
actually watch
info,
that.
visit
'Cause the Invitational was how I
e3.nintendo.com.
found out that this competitive Smash was a thing. That was pretty great. I can't complain. I was satisfied. Like I said, there's a couple things I would like to see, but like other than that, I can't complain about nothing. It's quite diddly.